follow day 2 of me rebeating Clubstep as many times as I can. Still sick, so yeah. Sorry for, yeah, I'm just sick, but I'm gonna still upload, because, yeah. Yeah, also I forgot the Rebeats counter. So my goal is to, so the series will end by the time that I can basically repeat it, like, every attempt. And then once I can do that, I'll get, like, Clubstep 10 times in a row or something like that. I'm gonna upload that, and then, I don't even know what I'll do with that. Then I'll forget the flow. Nah, I'll beat it like 100 times in a row or something. If I can beat it every attempt. I'll do something crazy like that. Before I can do that, I need to just practice it until I can do that. Sorry. So, yeah. Even though I know no one's gonna watch this for real, like, I'm just uploading my raw footage because I just find it fun, and I don't have anything better to upload. And also, uploading daily means more recommendations, a higher chance that I'll get recommended to someone. So, still. Yeah, so also I want, like, if I do end up actually being able to, like, repeat it, like, 100 times or something, then, I want video evidence, so, yeah, like, raw footage. Maybe for this one I should just edit it, and then, like, cut out the boring parts. Yeah, actually, I think I'll do that. It's kind of fun to edit to me. Like, sometimes I even find it more fun to edit than I do to record. So, yeah. You know, a lot of people hate editing, but I like it. I'm gonna try the non-coin route. Oh, yeah, it is easier. I was being stupid the whole time, taking the coin route, and I thought it was easier. what if I do what I did yesterday, where I like do like a bunch of bugs on level on my next attempt? I'll do that on next attempt. But I'll still upload the raw footage after the edited footage. Yeah, edit using Clubstep. I think it's just like the only editor that like doesn't give you a watermark that's actually like good. Because I cannot bear to see like that, what's it called? Yeah, I cannot bear to see a film or a watermark all over my video. Okay, so I think I'll do what the other people do, what all the other YouTubers do, or like just the highlights of the day. I might try streaming, but I'm not sure. Actually, I'm not going to put that in my first video. I don't think I'm going to stream. Okay, so. And I forgot about the bug thing again. Again. Okay, there. There was an upside down ship bug that I could have done there, but I forgot it. Dang, I was trying to do the one where you can land where there's the spikes. That was enough bugs. Robtop's never going. The funny thing is, Robtop is never going to fix that because he's like extremely like annoying about his levels. Like he'll never buff them, nerf them, just make them more enjoyable or anything like that. He just like will never do that. Like that's why the Sub-Zero point thing is so rare. In case you didn't know, Sub-Zero's coin used to be like a huge mess, but like recently, Robtop upgraded them so they could be better. I thought that was going to be the first rebeat of the day. Got 96. And also I can clearly see that yesterday hasn't made me any better. Also, yesterday I would have done more rebeats, but like OBS did some weird bug where like my game crashed and OBS like actually like when I checked the file was like claimed that it was like 200,000 years long, the video. So that's what happens when you have to restart your computer during like while recording. If you restart your computer while recording, that's what happens. The recording file saved, but it's 200,000 years long. It took up like 3 gigabytes of RAM. Well, not of RAM, I don't know why I said that. It just took up 3 gigabytes. Video files don't use RAM, I don't know why I said RAM. Okay, first rebeat of the day. Hopefully, Mega Hack doesn't crash this time. Wait, let's watch and see if it does. Hey, it didn't. Okay, so 3. Normally, Mega Hack crashes when I try and open it now. It's a weird thing. Oh, also the reason I have version 7 and not 7.1, which is like the newer version, because like whenever I open 7.1, the game just instantly freezes, so I just have to downgrade it. So yeah. Also, maybe I'm an idiot and like you can't hear a word I'm saying because of the music. That's what happened yesterday. I made a lot of mistakes yesterday, to be honest. I'm gonna try and improve them today, tomorrow, whatever else. I feel like some days I'm just going to forget, and also like tomorrow I have things planned. I don't even know if I'll have time to record one. I'll just like, I don't know, maybe if tomorrow doesn't go out, I'll record like some extra footage today, just in case. I can't record tomorrow. They don't think that I recorded it, then I'm saying it in a video, so no one will believe me when I just say it out loud. Oh well, so if I can't record it tomorrow, I'll just use some footage I recorded today that I'll record after this. That's what I assume a lot of daily, like YouTubers who upload daily probably do. Have a bunch of backup videos they can just upload if they have something planned or like for whatever reason can't upload that day. Like the person who like ate an onion every day for Shrek, I think there's no way you'd be able to have an onion and like have a full onion and a camera and time to record it every single day. So, yeah. So, that person probably recorded a bunch of extra spare ones one day and then, like, uploaded them every other day because, like, or they're just extremely dedicated to Shrek. The UFO is so weird. It was like, when I click too early, it kills me. When I click too late, it kills me. When I click just right, guess what? It also kills me. That's what happens in pretty much every UFO part. You have to just kind of get used to that if you want to play UFO. You just have to get used to dying for no reason with UFO, so that's annoying. I've been getting really into demon grinding ever since the GDP website came out. So like, I might be a little bit better at the game today, but probably not. Also, I'm not counting, in my Rebeats counter, I'm not counting the original time I beat it, and like the 2 times I got the coins. I'm not counting those. just counting times that I beat it after that. Basically, like, starting yesterday. So I'm not talking about, like, why was I... If I wasn't talking then, I probably would have gotten past the shit. Oh well, I don't want to get far, I'll stop talking. I have a really stuffy nose today since I'm sick, and also I just woke up. Yeah, that is something I couldn't have stopped. Whether I clicked or not, whether I clicked an extra time or didn't, it still would have died. So that was kind of unfair. Like, I have to admit, a lot of UFO parts do similar things to that as well. That's one of the reasons why I hate UFO. I mean, UFO gameplay can actually be really fun if you do it right. But it's like really hard to do it right. So a lot of people just make weird, kind of awkward UFOs. Like, even, yeah, I'm like pretty bad at making UFO gameplay. So my entire UFO gameplay is literally I just do regular UFO flips, mirror portals, and orbs. That's pretty much it. Like, oh no, I'm not gonna admit that. I'm never going to admit that. My entire gameplay is just based on just taking regular gameplay and then spamming mirror portals and orbs to make them creative. But I admitted it, that's what my entire gameplay is based on. So like my wave gameplay is I just take some basic wave gameplay and then I add some like mirror portals and stuff. And I also use that. And I also add some like orbs. It's hard to make creative wave gameplay. Also, speaking of that, I have an entire wave-based level coming. It's inspired by aerial gleaming cobwebs. It's like not themed around them, no. It's like just a completely different theme. The song's kind of cringy, but it's like the only thing that I can find that suits the theme, so. Yeah, that literally just happened again. Whether I clicked there or not, I still would have died. So it's just unfair and annoying. I thought by today I'd be better at it because I was playing it yesterday as well. But apparently I haven't gone out at this level. Well, now at least I like get past. Now at least I get to the UFO like every time. Now I don't die to like stupid things at the beginning, so I have gotten a little bit better. But I still die far right. So by doing this, I'll just slowly get good at each part until I can beat the entire level every time. So now I can pretty much get past the entire first half of the level every time. I literally probably would jinx myself because I guarantee since I said that I will die to the first half this time. But I mean, I just had to admit it. I don't even care if I jinx myself at this point. I know I'm not going to beat it anyway soon because I'm pretty bad, but still. Also, beating the same level and over can't really make you better at the game. So it's really stupid to be doing this. Because, like, that only makes you better at the specific types of gameplay they have in that level. So, don't do what I'm doing. I'm just an idiot who saw what Lanny did and thought that looked cool, so decided to do the same thing, except with an easy level. hit rebeat. Let's hope Mega Hack doesn't crash while I'm trying to change the message. If it does, rip this recording. Let's go. It didn't crash. Will it crash when I close it? No, yeah, let's go. It didn't. Okay. So, second rebeat. I mean, fourth rebeat in total. Second today. Also, I've decided once I get to that one UFO part, the UFO where the second coin is, that UFO. Basically, once I get to the second UFO, then I'm going to just completely stop talking because I can get to them pretty often. But like after that, when I'm talking, it really affects it and makes me worse at the game to talk. Actually, no. How about just when I get to the first UFO, I start talking because that'll really increase my odds of beating it. Because like talking is a huge distraction. Alright, now, yeah. If you wonder why streamers make off-stream progress so much more than on-stream progress, I just explained why. So, yeah. Okay. So, the reason I wasn't talking is because I just got lost in thought. I was thinking about, like, okay, so I think I want to beat Slam at, like, 2.5 times speed. If I beat Slam, what I was thinking, if I beat Slam at 2 times speed, would it be, like, the world record for the hardest, speed hack thing? I don't know. Maybe, I think it would be the world record for the hardest level beaten at 2.5 times speed. What if I beat, like, find a really easy demon, and then beat it at, like, 2... What if, if I get extremely good at Clubstep, like my goal was, and then I beat it at 2 times speed? And then, like, maybe even, like, 2.1 times speed, and I put world record in the name. I can say it's a world record. Plenty of people have beaten that 2 times speed. Nah, I think only like 2 or 3 people have. Ag! I hate that part, it's annoying. It's not hard, it's just like one thing that I always die to just to being an idiot. Just because sometimes I act like an idiot when I get there, so that kills me all the time. my icons are kind of iconic. Just, at least just to me. So when I, like, with no, like, whenever I see someone else using my cube, I'm just like, hey, that's my cube. Like, it's kind of funny. And, like, the thing is, I tried a bunch of other icons of like, I've tried pretty much like every other icon set I even possibly think of, and nothing else looks good with these same colors. Like, nothing I can think of looks good with these colors. If I swap the yellow for the green, something can look pretty nice, but like, nothing looks good with like, the colors that I'm currently set it to, except for this. Like, even the 120 coins you got doesn't look good with it. Hey, let's go, 3 beat. Okay, so I'm just going to, hope Mega Hack doesn't crash again. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, it didn't crash. Let's go. Sometimes it even crashes when I just try and close it. Okay, 5 rebeats so far. What if I get it to like 10 today? I don't think I could. I think I could do that, but I don't think I'll have enough time for that. I'll set my goal to like 7. Actually, my goal for today was actually like just 5, so I kind of reached my goal. But like a little kind of goal that I'm trying to reach. Just, I don't have to, I'd be happy with 5. But could I reach like 7? Maybe I shouldn't spam. Maybe I should just try and, like, click them all. Spamming normally works better. I can't believe I died to that, though. You know, one time, I opened GD, and then I loaded my save data, and then for some reason it loaded, like, the save data I saved, like, multiple months ago, and then I had to like hack back all the progress, but I lost all my levels. That's why I stopped working on the Omega Plowing level. So that's why now I actually back up my data not by pressing the save button, but by literally going into my geometry dash folder and then copying my CC Game Manager and CC Local Levels files, pretty much all of those types of files, all the files that start with CC, I just copy them all, and then I put them into a folder I made called GD Backups. So that, that never happens again. So I think you should too if you're hearing this, because if GD ever loads up and you've lost all your data, and then you load it, and then you see it's the one you saved, like, it's either that, or I just completely, okay, because I'm sure I saved before that, it just gave an old version of the data I saved, so it was just weird. Yeah, so I'll save my data, and then I'll load it, and then it'll be an older version of the same. So for some reason, most of the time I save it doesn't even work, so that's why you should back it up like that. Also, sorry for saying the same thing like 30 times, but except like slightly rephrasing it. I know that's annoying when I do that. Everything I do is annoying. I do a lot of really annoying things. Like, some of my content is kind of bad. Like the time I was like, the Kai Guy challenge was kind of rushed. But to be fair, can you name one person who made a challenge for YouTube, who made a video like says, so and so can't beat this, and then like that says some YouTuber can't beat this, and then like they weren't just saying that because they wanted the YouTuber to try and beat them and feature it in a video. Everyone who does that for attention. You have to admit it. Even I did. Everyone does that for attention among like a bunch of random YouTubers. Also, it's weird how powerful it feels to just have some random internet guy notice you. Like, you feel so powerful when a random person on the internet acknowledges you exist. You know what? You don't actually gain subs from it or likes. No one goes to your channel just because of it. It just feels so amazing that you're in a famous person's video. I don't know why. It won't make you famous, like, everyone will just instantly forget that they ever saw you in that, but like, yeah. Sorry if I keep on doing that, I'm really stuffy nose, so yeah. When I initially beat Clubstep, it took me like 5,000 attempts, as you can see by the attempt counter. Also, I have show max attempts on. That's not the amount of attempts that I've spent today, that would be crazy. Also, that's why I said attempt 12,000 for my completion. I would say the harsh word, but sadly I'm still a kid and there's parents in my house, and I don't want to get in trouble. Not that many adults in the Geometry Dash community, and the only adults on the Geometry Dash community are the ones who want to make money from the kids, so really, it's just like, let's go 6-3 Okay, make a hack. You've gone many times without crashing. Can you do that again? Yes, he can. I'm referring to Mega Hack like a guy. Maybe I'll even be able to achieve the goal of 7 that I wanted. I don't even know how long I've been going for. Like, you could tell me I've been playing for 10 minutes and I believe you, and you could also tell me that I've been playing for like 2 hours and I believe you. Like, I was about to say something extremely cringy. You lose your perception of time when you're playing Geometry Dash. I was about to say it extremely cringy and air quote, so yeah. Also, I'm never going to do a face cam because who would want to see the face of who would like care about the face of some random 12-year-old on the internet? I'm not even 12, I'm 11, I don't know why I said 12. would want to see the face of some random kid on the internet. So no thanks, Darren. And this is like the only video that I'm going to be commentating on because yeah. Because this is the only video I know no one's gonna watch. And I'm like no one, and I don't want people to know I'm a kid because when they know I'm a kid, it's like weird because like it doesn't really seem as cool when you know that like the person behind it is like a little toddler who's like toddling on a mouse. So what am I even saying at this point? I'm making fun of myself. About, like, took all of the levels straight from the game's files and then uploaded them. Why can't people do that for the sneak peek? Because, like, the entire level for the sneak peek is in World, so you can just export it all into, like, the GGPS editor or something like that. And, like, in the GGPS 2.2 editor, and then just, you'd know what the entire sneak peek was. Like, wouldn't that be better? And you could do the same for Explorers. Like, the way Roosevelt did. I wonder where the main levels are stored. Because, like, what if I went into those files and, like, changed today? Oh, is that how people... Oh, wait. What I would do, like, you could just go into it and then, like, replace the name of the level with the name of, like, a level you're completing for YouTube, and then like replace all the stats at the bottom to say like extremely high numbers and make the difficulty icon like ultra buffed insane silent demons, and then you can get infinite views from that. So data mining can actually get you views and stuff. Hey, 7-3D. So I've beaten it a total of 9 times in total. So my next time beating it will be my 10th time beating it. And I'll tell all my friends I've beaten Clubstep 10 times. But maybe my next goal will be like 10 rebeats. I'll just play until I'm told to stop. Because I'm not bored of this. For some reason I actually find it fun rebeating this. That's why I chose to do this. Probably I'll get bored eventually. So this is fun to me. I don't know why, doing the exact same thing over and over. Like, I just like seeing that number just slowly go up. That number of repeats, I just love watching it just slowly increase until it's going to be like at 100 or something. I let go too early. Oh well. That ship part at the end is kind of hard, but it's like extremely satisfying when you actually pull it off. Like the second to last ship part is like really satisfying. Especially the part of it where you go through the portals. I mean the reverse gravity portals. It's just so awesome when you like perfectly time the release like that. Also, it's just like the same feeling for like. Okay, so it's like just when there's like a wave, like in the wave it's just the same because like when there's a wave going into a crafty portal and you go perfectly through it without there even being like a little gap, it's that type of satisfaction. Except I feel like it's more satisfying with the ship because like the ship is just the wave but except more like high quality. Like the wave is like the ship except it's like instant. Because it has the exact same mechanics, hold to go up, release to go down, same flip mechanics. The same, it's like, and it's more sharply up and down when it's mini for both of them. So really, it's basically the same thing, except the wave is just much more like sharp, like precise than the ship. The ship is much more about judgment, then the wave is more about timing. Except for some types of ship gameplay, like for example what I just mentioned, going into portals. That's more about actual timing. And also, I think there's like wave gameplay isn't really about judgment. That's what ship gameplay is. Because you have to predict when it's going to start going up and when it's going to start going down. But it's not really as precise as the wave. So, and I kind of like that. And because of that, they make wave parts like way easier than, they make ship parts way easier than wave parts. And I think it's called Clubstep if it was made now. Clubstep if the Top made it at 2.1. I should make that. That's the kind of thing that could get like a bunch of views. No, I don't make content for views. I make content when I'm bored. You thought I was going to say I make content for the fans. I make content because I'm bored. I don't have any fans. Most people make content for their fans, but I don't have any fans, so I just make content because I'm bored. So, yeah. You know, I have an alt account called Rebeating Official. It's literally like the B from the level B, and but except with like wearing a tuxedo and like a monocle. I was doing the rich person face, so yeah. So yeah, it's like the place where it's like the official U.S. government Gmail, but except it's like New Zealand's government. Okay, you don't even know. I don't know what New Zealand is. It's a stupid idea that I had a long time ago. Because I really like the level B, so I just tried to make a country out of it. Okay, so I've officially beat Clubstep 10 times in total. Don't crash. You've gone this many times to make a hack without crashing. Yes, it went together. And it didn't even crash on the release. Maybe I can get it to 10 rebeats today. And once I get it to 10, if I do get it actually, now I'm just going to keep on, I'm not going to stop at 10, I'm just going to keep going until I have to stop. That's what I'm going to do every day. Or until I just get bored and I can pretend I have to stop. But so far I'm not bored of this. And also I completely gave up on the editing idea. I'm not editing an hour of footage. I'm just going to guess that I've been playing for an hour because I really have no perception of time and I haven't checked the clock at the beginning of the footage. So yeah. Also, speaking of the clock, I find it kind of funny that, like, Geometry Dash is, like, you have to be staring so much at the game that, like, there's a hack where you just put the clock in the game. I find that funny. But instead of looking away from the game to check the time, there can just be a clock in the game. It's kind of like there's no touching grass jokes, like why you would find the grass touching simulator funny. What was that? What was that? I don't even know what that was. That was just kind of funny. That was like the first time I died in the first half in like ages. Like the first half of the level was so much easier than the second. Like so much easier that I can't even say. It's just the very end that I die most of the time. Like what usually happens is I get to the first UFO, and then I either die to that, or I die to like one of the ship parts at the end, or I just die to something stupid along the way. That's like great. I'm getting better at. Okay, I guess that was. The computer just made a weird noise. Maybe that was like my echo dot or something, but I heard it coming from the computer. It's weird. That's kind of sad. It would make if I was in a call. Strange. If my computer didn't get like hacked or something. Nah, I didn't. I'm just being. I'm kind of overreacting. If I can just get consistency at that first UFO, then like I'll pretty much like beat the level at like 1 out of every 2 attempts if I can get consistent at the UFO. Not like 1 out of every 4 attempts I'll beat it if I can get half the UFO every time. Because like half of the time I get to the UFO I die at it, and like half of the time I get to the ship at the end I die to it. So if I can just move the UFO, then I'll get there like half the time. I'll get to the end like half the time. And also like, most of the time I also die to random stupid things along the way. That's the hardest part of the level, but it's also the best. What if I like accidentally pressed the stop recording button a long time ago, so I'm just talking to nothing? That would be kind of funny. Okay, how about actually I will stop at 10 because I am starting to get bored. Or if I start to find it exciting for some reason. reuse the same thumbnail for every day just because I'm too bored to make a new one. Actually, no, on my last day, I'll just use the current thumbnail, but except instead of a question mark after the X, I'll just put the amount of times that I've rebeat it on the last episode. The reason I'm just getting bored is because I don't know what to talk about. Like, I should think of a good conversation topic. Like, it's not really a conversation topic, it's just a thing to rant about so I can stop being bored. I was thinking of things. Okay, I might do this for deadlock sometime, like this type of thing. Where I just see how many times I can rebeat it. And then I might do that for Toey too. What if I try and get 100 on each in total? That might be fun. Until I can, and then I'll like beat them all 3 in a row. Just like, I'll beat Clubstep, Toey 2, and then deadlock without dying. Just to flex my friends. Or I could beat like Clubstep 10 times in a row in front of my friends, just to flex on them if I get really good at this. Or if I get good at deadlock, then I can do that. Okay, how about just one more and then I quit? Because I am getting really bored. I might even quit now. Nah, I'll just get one more. Or how about I just like quit at 12:10? Even if I don't have 10 Rebeats, I still have beaten it 10 times in total. Like, of all the times I've beaten it, including, like, the first time, and the time I got the coins. Oh, also, that clip was so late. That is true anxiety. You never know true anxiety until you get a clip like that. And that's done. You know what, I'm just gonna end the video here. Bye-bye.